What is up, ladies and gentlemen? We are going to be going over just a couple of fun facts. So, basically, what happens when you reach a certain gear score level? When you reach a certain gear score level and everything is pretty much kind of beneath you, there's a lot of things you can do. Like, you can literally swap out gear, for example. Um, this is like the A gloves, Gauntlets of the Night, but like this dungeon is so easy, I'm not going to use that. I'm going to be using the Gauntlets of the Protector for more attack power. In actuality, I'm actually going to swap out to these A gloves I got from the Abyssal Altar of Blood, and you can actually get some of these from regionals. You can actually get like attack power 500 gloves from doing regionals in the high north. So with that said, hopefully it doesn't start it yet. Alright, here we go. I got my gloves in. And we should be able to clear this fight really quick. I'm wearing nothing but pure attack in this build. But this is like kind of the fun stuff you can do with your build when you pretty much got to a high enough gear score level that it doesn't exactly matter what you're using. Because your attack power is literally going to be so high in other ways. Like you could boost your attack with attack, you know, with elixirs, thorns, etc. And you can just start going for what some would call speed runs. And I think that's kind of like my next step in this game because I've done everything there is to do in this game. But there's not much for me to do except to actually try and kill things. You know, at a fast time. He's probably dead right here. Yep. The only downside to being a Zerker is most of your attack comes basically from your rage. I screwed up when I was putting on the gear, but as you can see, my crit damage is low because I put those gloves on. But because I don't have the runes, oh maybe no, it's good. Let's see, oh, do I have it on? Let's see, my chest. Yeah, we're good. We're good. We're definitely good. All right. I don't have the belt on. That's why it's low. But basically, when you get to a high enough gear score level, you can literally swap out gear pieces just to go for faster times. And I feel like that's kind of like the next step in what I want to do in dungeons is to see how fast I can clear dungeons for content for you guys. And that's exactly what I'm going to be doing. So I'm going to start rounding up some of the best players that I know, and we're going to do like team times, I guess you would say, and see how fast I can clear things in a dungeon. Or I'm going to start queuing up and telling my buddy to kind of sit back to see how fast, you know, we can get through these solo times. The first half until it gets contested, I'm just going to do kind of like a nonchalant time. Like I'm just going to put a time on there just to see, you know, what people can do, to see what to strive for. And this is what will make the game interesting for me for a little bit longer. But that's what's kind of like my next goal here is to see how fast I can kill bosses. And I mean like not just the little bosses, I mean the high level bosses. I want to see if I can push a sub 2 minute time on Lich, sub 2 minute time on, you know, an Altar of Blood, but I don't know if that's going to even be possible because she likes to dig a lot, but we'll see if there's a method or we can just literally keep her digging the entire time. So that was just kind of corrupted creation. Let's, you know, move on to the next one, which is basically Cursed Knight, so you guys can see how fast dungeon clears can be. So let's see, the Cursed Knight. Let's see if anyone's queuing for that. All right, we are in. We're gonna be doing another Cursed Knight. And again, like that's what I'm gonna be doing to keep it fresh, to keep it simple. And more importantly, I just want to give like a special shout out to one of the supporters on the tube. Uh, His in-game name. Let me pull up his in-game name because he did give it to me. Let's see. His YouTube name is Daddy Dark. Now his in-game name. Let's see if I could find it. He posted it in one of my videos. I think they're from the crew, if I'm not mistaken. Whew, excuse me. No, it's not this one either. Where is it? I think it's in this one. Ah, yeah, the crew, Dark Result and Go Rouge, Fang V2. Some of the dopest people that I know that I've ever played with. And you know, I'm gonna show you my guy. I actually got scrolls now, so I'm actually useful in dungeons when I do go down. Oh shoot, looks like we got a high level mage up in the house. Let me pick them up. Let's see if they actually want to keep playing. And I missed. So he's gonna die pretty much right here. And this is kind of like, I guess you would say this is what core farming is if you do it right. So when you core farm, what you're really doing is you're getting gear to salvage. And the faster you do it means the less time you spend in the dungeon. I'm not a fan of core farming because it's just too repetitive for my taste. So I don't do it. I just do regionals so I can always change it up in the kind of monsters that I'm fighting, so I don't feel like I'm doing the same mundane task over and over again. Alright, let's salvage all this stuff. But yeah, as you can see, this boss was cleared in about 35 seconds. Now, how fast would I be able to clear it by myself? That's the next task, and that's the next question. So I'm gonna join my buddy's party and see if he can let me do this by myself. What's up, Vanquisher? You want to key up Chris Knight real quick, with me real fast? I just want to see if I can solo it. See how fast I can do it. Huh? I'm doing a video right now. My next content is gonna be how fast I can solo things in the arena dungeons. From number 1 to all the way to the Emissary of Flame. Or the Fiend Lord Executioner, actually. Yeah, I'm loading in because you know I got that slow solid state drive, right? You know, I don't have that smooth running Xbox. But yeah, guys, I mean, there's not much for high level players to do in this game except to do stuff like this where you want to speed run through a dungeon. But seeing as I'm doing like a low level dungeon, I'm actually gonna buy something in the marketplace while Vanquisher joins up. Alright, so there goes that famous freeze. I don't need any of this. Alright, I'm gonna buy something to make it go by quicker. I might just I'm gonna show you guys a taste of what it's supposed to look like, and then tomorrow I'm gonna upload, or actually tonight I'm gonna upload all of the dungeons back to back, without all the loading screen times, because you know nobody wants to see that, right? So one of the coolest things you can buy, especially when you're doing low level dungeons, is, I know a lot of people overlook it, but it's actually the Elixir of Thorns. I'm not going to worry about defense because this is going to give me a substantial amount of attack power. And I doubt I'm going to die. So actually, no, I'm going to buy 2 more. Alright. So just kind of give you guys an idea, we're going to do the Holy Trial. See how much of a difference it is when you just go in and basically wreck stuff. Oh, you're good. See if I can find a blades. Is there blades here? Yeah, it's expensive. Alright, let's do it. Yeah, I want to see how fast I can kill her. I know you guys want to see, a lot of people have been asking me on YouTube what I record with, and the reality is I post a lot of content every single day if I can, or every other day. And I actually stream it on Twitch and export to YouTube because I don't have a computer. Um, I pretty much go on my phone and export it from there and then upload it directly and do everything from my phone. Like I know you guys see the thumbnails and I do that all through an app. So Vanquisher's gonna kind of sit here. I'm gonna eat this elixir of thorns. So look, my attack right now is 6,081. With thorns, it's gonna jump up 15%. So now my attack went to 6,900. Alright, so here we go. I'm gonna see if I can kill her with just a leap. A little short of killing her with a leap. But just so you guys can see what kind of, how fast the timing can be. Like I just did a trial right there. It took me 2 seconds. It would have been one. It would have been less than one if I had actually killed her on the leap. But yeah, guys. That's my next goal. I'm gonna give you guys something to kind of look forward to, and that's what I'm gonna be showing you guys and what I'm gonna be recording tonight. And if you guys want to see some better content, better videos, I will try to be able to edit them. I mean, I am an experienced editor, but without a proper computer, I can't. So I apologize. I am ordering parts online to build my own computer, so I'm probably gonna buy it all on credit. But the end goal is to make things, nice and smooth for you. But the last, I guess, kind of like iffy news is that I am going to be playing this a little bit less, more content, but a little bit less, because I might start doing Monster Hunter World videos again. So there's none on my YouTube, but I used to play that game pretty well, and I used to be able to kill monsters really quick. And I want to kind of just go back to that. So if you guys let me know if you want me to continue doing videos for this game and Monster Hunter. If you guys are cool with that, then I'll do it. Otherwise, I'll just probably create a separate channel. But thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to follow the socials: Twitch, Mixer, Instagram, Twitter at the Guitarist562. And other than that, I hope you guys have a good one.